Okay, now you can ask her.
Jade, I have a question.
Okay.
How do you go to heaven but no one can reach?
How do you go to heaven but no one can reach?
It's not a joke.
I know. I'm just repeating so I can think. So you mean like, okay, reach your hands up as high as you can. You mean like because we can't reach it like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have a body, and then inside of you, you also have a spirit and a soul, right? Because your soul is where you get feelings. Have you ever had your feelings hurt? You ain't never had your feelings hurt? Uh-huh. So, and then have you ever felt really happy? Right? And then your spirit is like, remember when you went to the altar the other day, did you feel like you felt God? Yeah? So that's your spirit. So you have a body, you have a
Spirit
and a soul. Soul is kind of where you get your emotions from, like when you're happy and sad. And then your spirit is like God inside of you, kind of like what you've been feeling during the camp. Does that make sense? So whenever somebody dies, what part of them dies? The body, right? But does that mean that the spirit dies? Does the soul die? No. So the body can't reach, but when the body dies, do you think the soul and the spirit could go to heaven? Because the spirit, remember how we were saying today, it's not bound by anything. It can walk through walls. It can go, we were in Asia, right? And the spirit singing over it when we were praying. So that was with our spirit that we were praying. So whenever our bodies die, let's say this is my body, and then this is going to be my spirit, okay? Well, anyway. So here's my body.
Oh, that one's taller than that.
Okay. We're not really having any kind of... Okay, look, let's do it like this. Listen. Okay, so this is my body, and my soul and my spirit are connected to my body, right? You have a spirit inside of you, right? So then when your body dies, and then that's... Your body dies and you go, your spirit goes up into heaven. Does that make sense? So your body can never reach. It can only go so high. But then whenever the body finally dies, when you're old, your spirit, which has been living in your body all this time, your body dies, your spirit goes into heaven. And your spirit, you still look like Aubrey. You still have eyes, you still have hands, you still have a smile, but you just look like, whoa, because it's a spirit. You look like glory and light. Does that make sense? So the body can't necessarily reach heaven. Like, ooh. Thank you. The body can't necessarily reach heaven because it's like this. And it's bound to all the gravity, right? That makes us, if we jump in the air, we have to come back down. But the spirit is not bound and it can reach heaven. So when the body dies, the spirit goes to heaven. Cool, right?